Your keys are massive.
They are, they're huge.
Hi, it's Bad Karma Cards.
Hello.
Playing a card game. And look. Woo!
Second card.
Yep. So we can show you close-ups of cameras.
I am going.
Of cameras, close-up of cards. So, Tyne.
Hi.
Pick a deck for me to use. I've not looked at any of them properly.
Let's go bubble.
Cool.
I've just shuffled my stupid title
house card. So I'm using the Pace, the opportunistic Bath Daughter. if I've said that wrong, please correct me.
Bath Daughter.
Well, I don't think I got that bit wrong. So Brobnar Sanctum Untamed. Ooh. Wait.
You right there?
Yeah, no, I'll let you introduce yours. I'm actually reading the cards are in it.
I can now do this. I'm the long-winded leader, and I am Shadows, Logos, and Mars, and this is the deck I got from the tournament on Sunday.
Cool. So I'm just going to give mine a quick power shuffle. And make sure that we're recording. Yes, we are recording. Awesome.
You know, I came 12th with this deck, you know, just looking my head at
Camera? Did I come 8th or
13th?
Did I? Oh, alright.
Well, my top.
Oh no, it was the lad in the last round. Oh no, he came 6th, I think. I was looking at the camera going, why are there two fingers just not pointing at me? Unfortunately, the main camera is a little slow. There's a little bit of delay on it. I will be tweaking that.
Have a tinker.
Which is weird because it is the more powerful camera. So.
Would you like to cut my deck? I think I learnt on Sunday apparently this is common practice.
I am alright. It is common practice.
I didn't know that.
In casual games, no.
Okay.
In a tournament, you always offer your opponent to cut. Majority of people will not give a rat's ass.
I didn't.
It's all. You can usually tell when someone just slams their deck in front of you and looks at you. If
someone puts their deck there, no. If someone puts the deck there, they're expecting you to cut it.
I thought it was strange. The man just sort of plunked me. Would you like to cut? I'm like, cut what? Oh,
have you got cake?
That's what he meant. He's like,
I'll pick.
Right. So, would you like to go first or second?
I will go first, please.
Cool. So you get 7, I get 6.
Yes.
Oh, I wish I'd gone first.
I can't cut.
I'll keep.
I will keep. Yeah. Let's go. Logos.
That'll just be awkward.
Yeah, that's fine.
If we put it like that, then people can see our amber totals.
Oh yeah.
That would be sensible.
Yeah, Logos.
We can't do that.
I'm going to go Scramble Storm.
Yeah.
Your opponent cannot play action cards on the next turn.
Action cards, right.
No action cards.
Cool. I'll go Brobnar then.
Okie dokie.
And spam the board. I'll play Smash, play Stun a Creature. Oh god, he's just stunned himself. Gang of Chieftain, readies him up. He removes his stun.
Really? Did you stun yourself? Is that how it works?
Play, there's no other creature. It's a you must.
Oh wow. Okay.
I didn't realise that when I played him down. But Gang of Chieftain says you may ready and fight with a neighbouring creature. So he readies up. He's got nobody to a fight, but he's stunned, so he's just going to go. Ugh! And then I am going to give Blood of Titans to the Gang of Chieftain, which gets me an amber. And then my guy's ready up.
Cool.
As you see, I did not play any action cards.
I'm going to go Shadows. Closely hand, if your opponent has exactly 1, steal it.
And then get 2.
Get 2.
Nice. Very nice.
And then we pop these bad boys down. And I'm done.
I'm going to go Untamed.
Okay.
Oh, you played that guy. I might not go Untamed. I might go. I'm going to go Brobnar again. So I'm going to start off by playing Banner of Battle. Each friendly creature gains +1 power.
Okay.
The Gang of Chief will smash him for 11.
11?
Yeah. And then I'm going to punch that guy. And he'll reap. Okay. Yeah, Banner of Battle makes him 6, but then Blood of Titans gives him +5.
Yeah.
And because Shadow Self doesn't deal damage in combat, he's just still sat there on 11. Pass turn.
Okie dokie.
There was one thing I noticed on Sunday.
Yeah.
People were declaring houses at the beginning of their turn.
Weren't
Yeah.
Not a massive problem, but
I noticed it mostly for their first turn, and I forgive it in the first turn because you can only play one card going first, so it doesn't really matter what house you declare.
Yeah.
No.
In
a sense.
I go Logos.
Also, if anybody is playing the game and wants to play the game, my piece of advice to you is don't let your opponent rush you.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Just take your time.
Yeah.
Make sure you read all of your card ratings.
And all their cards as well.
And all their cards. You?
Yep.
And...
Sorry, I'm a bugger because I was doing it that way as well.
Alright, fair enough. I'll just fling them down.
Stand up is fine.
Yeah, that's me done. So everyone stands up.
I am going to go Untamed.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to play Fogbank, which gets me an amber. Your opponent cannot use creatures to fight on their next turn.
Graphics.
Which of the eye? When she reaps, I get to return a card from my discard. And then I'm going to play Cooperative Hunting. Deal 1 damage for each friendly creature in play. You may divide this damage among any number of creatures. I'm just going to get rid of him.
Yeah, get rid.
Yeah, 3 damage to him. And then I will pass turn. Oh, no.
Let's go Shadows.
Yep.
Scrubs. Can't. No. Shadows, so Nexus, that's a reap. Bullseye, that's a reapy one as well.
Yep. Ooh, bullseye.
Wow. That is nice.
I got a card today that I had never seen before, actually. Well, her for start off. Telliger. Each time your opponent plays a creature, gain 1 amber.
Wow. I'm noticing this a lot, actually, like the boards and stuff. There's cards just creeping up that I've never seen before. Like, what's that about?
It's almost like that's what the game is.
Too many. I thought this is like a set amount of cards. Like I keep saying the same amount of
It's 360, I believe.
Yes.
I feel like I've seen 300 then.
Potion of Invulnerability. Omni, sacrifice Potion of Invulnerability. For the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage.
Wow.
So there's a Sanctum card that does that as well, but this one you can just sacrifice it in any turn.
I'm going to deal 2 damage to Witch of the Eye.
Sure.
To get my amber, so I'll be able to destroy her.
Yay! Don't you be killing my bitch.
And I'm going to throw that down just for the amber.
What is it?
It's the Ghostly Hand again.
Ghostly Hand. Okay, okay. Can I just quickly have a look at your discard? Because I have a card that interacts with them.
Yep, go ahead. Don't mix you up.
And you're checking as well, aren't you?
I am checking, yes, I am. 6.
So I can...
Oh, and there we go.
Okay, I have a cunning plan. Let's see if it will work.
Uh-oh. I don't like this.
Yeah. Right. So I'm going to go Untamed.
Yep.
I'm going to play Mimicry. When you play this card, treat it as a copy of an action card in your opponent's discard pile.
Okay.
So I'm going to use Relentless Whispers, which gets me an amber for playing it.
Yes.
And then I'm going to hit Bullseye for 2.
Yep. You steal 1.
Yep. Then I'm going to Reap with the Witch of the Eye, which gets me another amber, and returns a card from my discard pile. So I'm going to return Mimicry again. I'm then going to hit...
Using...
I'm thinking, actually, let's see what other ones you've got.
Yep.
Mimicry, treat it as Opponent, yeah, it has to be your discard pile, so I can't. Yeah, you got Ghostly Hand, which get me 2 amber. Ooh, Scrambler's Storm would be quite good as well, because I can't stop you from getting that. Yeah, I'm going to use Scramble Storm, so you can't use actions on your next turn, which gets me an amber. Oops, I'll throw it away. Mimicry goes away. And she's just too good. I'm actually going to bin Save the Pack. The idea I was going to hit one and then use Save the Pack to kill both of us.
Oh, okay.
But the witch is just doing me too many favours right now, so I will pass there.
Okay.
Would you like to forge your key?
I would like to forge a key. Look at my key.
Look at my keys. If anybody was wondering, these are Tiny's own design, these.
I made them. I myself.
Send orders in now.
Oh, sugar lumps. I can't play.
You can make them for me and Anthem.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Here's the plan for Christmas. Your opponent cannot put action cards in the next turn.
So you can't play actions.
So I've got
Nutsacks.
got that as well, which apparently people are raving about. Nepentine Seed.
I've never seen that either. Is there a new wave out? I don't know that.
No.
What's Nepentine Seed do?
Essentially what she does. Sacrifice Nepentine Seed, return a card from your discard pile to your hand.
Ah, that was in the Flim Flam deck.
Yeah. The Common Cold. Play, deal 1 damage to each creature. You may destroy all Mars creatures. There you go, card just for you, that hand.
That's just for me. I want it in every deck. Maverick in every deck. Even in Mars.
I'm just gonna go Mars, and I'm just gonna pop him down.
And now I'm going to play Common Cold and kill him.
And that'll be me done.
Okay.
Stupid cards.
So I will spend me 6.
Yeah.
And forge me key. I'm going to go Sanctum.
Okay.
So. So move these guys along because I'm going to be popping them down on this side. Sequis. So he's got Reap Capture 1, but he's a 5/2 essentially.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Jew the Bureaucrat. Every time I declare Sanctum as my house, I gain 2 amber.
Oh my gosh.
I will play Blinding Light. Choose a house, stun each creature of that house. So I'm going to choose Mars.
Nice.
So Senor Mars is stunned.
Stunned. I'll use my new fancy stun cards.
And then I'm going to play 1 Stood Against Many. Play Ready and Fight with a friendly creature 3 times, each time against a different enemy creature. Resolve these fights 1 at a time. So he stands up. He will punch this guy because he's elusive. He doesn't do anything.
Oh yeah.
He readies up. Punches this guy, doing 5 damage to him, and I take 2 back.
Yeah.
And then this is where I cocked up because I should have stunned him. Because he stands up and I can't fight him again. It has to be 3 different creatures.
Right.
So he punches him and we both die. Battle line drinks. I'm going to bin 1 Stood Against Many. I did stand him up a bit too early, but I'm sure you won't hold it against me. Over to you.
Over to me.
And I will... interesting hand. You know, the funny thing is this deck with Telegear in, where every time your opponent plays a creature you gain amber.
Yeah.
It's got Nature's Call, so return up to 3 creatures to their owner's hand.
Ooh.
Right, I think I'm gonna go Logos.
Sure.
Let's see if I can do this correctly.
You can do it, I believe in you.
I don't.
Okay. I tried.
Effervescent Principle.
So I lose 1 or is it 2?
Each player loses half their amber, rounding down the loss.
So because you got 3, it's 1 you would lose. Because it's 1.5 and you round down to 1.
Okay.
Baffled me when I played it. I played it a lot. Logos. So
It's good though, because if someone's got like 7.
Cover half some.
Yeah.
Phase shift. You may play one non-Logos card this turn.
Sure.
And I'm going to pop down Orbital Bombardment.
Yeah.
Let's do that. You reveal any number of Mars cards from your hand. For each
Yep.
card revealed, may deal 2. 2.
To who?
Oh no, it's deal 2 damage to a creature.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
It's not across the board.
Oh,
So you kill her because
Yeah.
she's got 2 left.
Yeah.
And another 2 damage somewhere.
She's a bureaucrat.
Okay.
And that is me done.
Okay.
Good.
I am going to choose Sanctum, which instantly gets me 2 amber.
I've never seen that guy before till now.
He's the 3rd guy, one of them I've got now. He's in another one of these decks as well.
Wow.
He's in the one that has the Horseman in.
Wow.
How to play a Horseman. Well, not Sanctum, just Horseman.
Horseman.
Right, so Sanctum. I'm going to play Lady Manexia, who stuns this guy.
Stuns, okay.
Play Francis, and then I'm going to play Staunch Knight down here. While he's on the flank, he gets +2 power. And then I'm going to put another Francis down here.
Francis.
And this guy will read, but I won't tap him because everybody's just going to stand up now as well.
That's a very, very big battle line, right?
Yeah, and everything's +1 power. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you this either, did I? This deck has 2 regrowths in it. Return creatures to my hand.
Sugars. Let's go shadows.
Okay.
Put down Bad Penny and tap him to get rid of his stun.
Yep. This is where you have like that fair deal card where you just start taking amber from me.
Now I've got this lights out.
Yep.
Return to any creatures that are on his hand. So I'm just going to quickly read all your guys, make sure.
He's giving me 2 amber every time I declare Sanctum.
Yeah, I feel like I want to get rid of him. She's got a play thing though, so I don't want to get rid of her.
She does, but she's also got action, so I'm going to return to hand, so it's still quite pointless to do it anyway.
Yeah. So it'd be probably
if you get rid of him, that drops off.
Yeah. You may maybe fight with that's not too bad the same. Oh Francis.
Yeah. Francus.
Oh sorry, Francis.
Yeah.
Where's Francis? Yeah, he can go.
Yep.
Back to your hand and we'll get rid of Francis.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Did I get you an amber for doing that?
I did, I got
okay,
an amber.
Cool. So over to me. No, you didn't do that. You didn't do that. I am going to be weird and go Untamed.
Okay.
So starting off, I'm going to play Regrowth.
Mm-hmm.
Return a creature from your discard pile to your hand.
No.
Which I think is going to be Witch of the Eye. Gets me an amber as well.
Yep.
Play Witch of the Eye down here because I want that Staunch Knight to stay on this flank. Let's play another Regrowth, which gets me an amber. And I'll return Sequus to hand because he's the only other creature in there. God, I panicked there for a second. I just saw a flash of blue and thinking, is there a blue card in amongst all these? You're cheating.
That's something you want to do though, isn't it? Sort of mix your cards up. You're looking at making like your own decks or something.
I'm not, no.
No, you're not. I thought you were.
I'm making a collection of all the cards.
Oh, that's it, yes.
Only people who want to play constructed, they're the devil.
Oh, the devil.
They're the devil.
Sorry.
Because quite literally people are going, oh, well, I'll put this card in that you can only ever have one of it in a deck. I'll put 4 of them in and break the game. Because quite literally you get 3 of them in your hands. You play one and it goes, you can't use Shadow. I'll play the second one. You can't play Logos. I'll play the third one. You can't play Mars. Good game.
Oh.
Did you enjoy your game? Anyway, Nature's Call.
Yep.
I will return Nexus and Bad Penny to your hand.
Okay.
And I'll return Smash to my hand. And that gets me another amber. And I will pass there. And I'm not drawing any cards because I'm sat on 7. But checking, sorry.
Yes, you are.
with 8.
I'm gonna go shadow. Yeah. Pop him down. Just grab that.
Yep. Oh yeah, because it
Purge.
Yeah,
Purges each friendly shadow.
I'm Black Penny. You can never get rid of me. Oh, you purged me.
Steal 1 if you do deal 2 damage to a creature.
Yeah.
Let's deal 2 damage to...
Armor, ridiculous health. Which
they
have?
Yeah,
which they have.
Yeah. Good lord. That's my armor. I don't have any armor.
Oh, I wish there's bulk coordinator so we have +2 armor as well.
And then pop these 2 down.
Sure.
And I'm done.
I'm gonna go Sanctum. I'm gonna forge a key first. Yep, that'll help. Let's do. Oh, you use a different guy. I'm gonna put a Raiding Knight down, which captures 1 from you.
Yep.
I'm gonna start looping round.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh my lord.
And I will pass turn there. Oh wait, no, I won't. I've got Sanctum guys I can do things with.
Are you sure?
That's a stupid. I'll read with all 3 of them.
Yep.
And then I'll stand back up. So it is looping round. So he's the end of the battle line.
Yeah. Makes sense. I'll keep them in my back pocket. I'm going on Mars.
Yep.
Try and empty some of this out. Pop these 2 down.
Dunk.
Do you play another Mars creature for the dunk? That's fine. It's not hurt yet. And pop you in the bin.
I feel so bad for the card that I've got in hand.
And
I would have actually kept that for a turn. The Psychic Network.
that's okay.
But it steals.
No.
Okay. Over to me.
Yes, over to you.
Sanctum, which gets me to Amber. The harder they come to purge Tunk.
Oh, purge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get that Tunk out of my junk.
Got my tongue. Nice knowing you.
And then I will reap with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'll make my mountain of amber right here. But it can't ever touch your card, for it is my mountain.
How many is there, Simon?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Sugar. Oh, hang on.
And I will draw a card. There is a very hilarious card that if you have, I will cry.
Let's try. I'm gonna go Logos.
Okay.
Can I play that?
Yeah. Why would that?
I've got a second one.
Right. So we resolve it first.
Okay.
So I have 13, so I lose 6.
Yeah.
And you lose 1.
I lose 1.
Then you play it again, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Can I play it a second time?
Yeah, there's nothing stopping you doing it.
Oh, cool.
So I lose another 3.
Yeah.
And you lose the 1. So that worked out quite well for you.
Yeah, I bitched about these cards earlier.
There's a card that I've got in one of my decks, and it's a Sanctum card, and it goes, every person who is above 6 loses down to 5. So it's like, I have 13. No, you don't.
Who's causing this bother? I'm gonna play that lab work. Archive a card. Can I archive your cards? Is that
No, it's from your hand.
my hand?
So it's from your.
The only exception to that is when a card says archive a card in play.
Right, okay.
But it gets you an amber.
Yeah, I'm still gonna play it and get my amber.
Which actually stops what I was planning on doing actually.
And I'm gonna archive that one. No. Yes, sorry.
Okay.
That one, and I'm gonna chuck rocket boots on 2. Which one's my food for the first time creature is determined yet? Point 6.
Okay.
Because why not? And
Right. So I am going to go Brobnar. I'm going to play Smash, which stuns Ziggs.
No, of course.
Then I'm going to play a Troll, and then I'm going to give the Troll even more power. So the Troll is 14 power. And the Ganger Chieftain will read. I shall pass it to you. It's going to just loop around completely, isn't it?
I can't deal with it.
Get away to this. Get away to this.
Checking again as well.
Of course, yeah.
I've got a deck that has one of these in, and then 2 monks, and the monks give everything on the board an armor.
Ooh.
So the 2 monks sit down going everything's +2 armor, and then that sits there going everything's +1 power, and it's like, ugh. And then someone gates way to distance me, and I'm like, oh. Oh, that stupid card that returns everything to hand.
Let's see if we could do this correctly. Because
Yeah.
it's one of those moments where I've got to do things correctly. In order. Struggle with that.
Like every game ever.
Let's go Phosphorus Stars.
So you stun everybody.
Everyone! And again, few turns. Okay.
Stun every non. So your Mars guy doesn't.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. Stun every non-Mars.
I'm trying to figure. All my guys are stunned. We'll just,
yeah,
say all my guys are stunned.
Everyone's stunned. You can flip upside down. That's the thing people do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is he ready?
Yes.
He is.
Okay.
He's just stunned.
Psychic Network.
So you steal one.
Yes.
He only exhausts to get rid of the stun.
Cool. So everyone's stunned on your side.
And your 2 guys.
I might use it, guys. I'm going to total recall. For each friendly creature, gain 1. So I've got 3 friendly creatures.
Each ready creature, gain 1. Return.
Return them to my hand afterwards, so.
Yeah.
But the rocket boots go in the bin.
Yeah. You actually get 4 from that.
4?
Because it's actually 1 to play it.
Oh yeah, sweet, cool.
So you get your 3 from your 3 ready guys. And
Yeah.
1.
I got 1 then. And pop down you and you. And why not? We'll pop down you. You know, not used you successfully. And I'm done and
Yeah, checking.
Yeah.
Just
checking.
I'm going to choose Sanctum, which gets me 2 automatically because of Gadge. They will all remove their stun.
Yeah.
Then I'll play another Lady Malexia, stunning this guy. Actually, no, 6 the many. But I just went back to not get stunned.
Sorry, it's a joke. 1, 2.
How many stun counters do you have? Just
6?
We have 6, so there's enough to stun your
Brobnar
and Untamed Lady.
There we go, cool. You were in there, were you thinking that I've done something wrong?
No, I was just thinking, have I done something wrong and counted incorrectly?
Oh, what was my... No, Tyne stole one from me.
Ah.
Right, am I? Yeah?
Yeah, and you're forging the key as well.
Second key.
Hanging in there.
I am! Keep you in the ropes. Think you beat me?
Well, unless you managed to steal 2 amber. I really, really wish I had that charge key in this deck. I don't know. I don't think I do, but it would be hilarious if I did.
Oh no! Hold on.
I like that. Can you save me? No. How many cards? 3 left. Do you want me left about the Horseman deck as well?
Mm-hmm.
So there's Pestilence in there. Not Pestilence. Yeah, Pestilence. So when it fights a Reeves, it does 1 damage to everything. It's got Cleansing Waves, heal damage, 1 damage from everything, and then gain amber equal to the amount of damage you just healed. Oh, you've got 12 creatures on the board. 1 damage to everything. 12 amber, thank you. Yeah, just against this one now. Well, barring the guys with
How
armor.
have you got that many creatures out? Baffling my brain.
He had all the creatures in hand.
Oh. I don't want to concede, but yeah.
Well, you don't have to concede. You can just end your turn and let me win.
I'm gonna see this out like a grown up.
The last time you said that, you instantly conceded afterwards.
Concede to the end.
Oh, yes, it's the end.
Alright, I'm gonna go Logos.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna.
Concede.
No, I'm not gonna concede. Shh. Grab that because posterity. So.
You have to archive a card.
I am. Reach a book.
Sorry.
Gonna pop that there. Just to remind you.
What, to make it? Oh, to.
It would make it 5.
But then you played that.
Yeah, so it's not anymore. So yeah, and I pass.
Okay. I will forge my key because I can't go. I'm going to make you suffer. So 3 and 6.
Yeah.
And Sanctum has it. Thank you very much, Tyne.
Thank you. Still a good game.
It is still a good game. And so the opportunistic battle took the opportunity and kicked people in the dick.
My long-winded leader did not lead me to victory.
But thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
Stay tuned for more Keyforge goodness. Bye.
Bye.